family, being judged by your family, and feeling different in your spiritual awakening journey for light workers and empaths. So if you're a light worker, if you're an empath, if you have been noticing that your family, your peers, your colleagues, people whom you are really close with, they are kind of like judging you because the new person that you are becoming, the new person that you are evolving to as you are going through your spiritual awakening journey. And maybe sometimes this judgment can feel very, very harsh, and sometimes it might stop you from really embracing your new self, the new version that you are becoming, right? So if this challenges are something that is present in your experience, in this video I'm going to share with you some of my own experiences and a way to deal with these challenges so that you can go through your spiritual awakening journey smoothly, right? So if this is a relevant topic that is present in your experience in your journey right now, then give this video a like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification down below if you have not already, right? So that you get notified whenever I release a new video. So as you are going through your spiritual awakening journey, many times you will feel that the people whom you could connect with in the past, now there is a lot of disconnection, that you are not on the same page, as if you have really evolved, that you have really become an entirely different person that they cannot yet come in terms with. Okay, and many times what happens is, it happens with close family members or with friends, that there is a sense of feeling that they're judging you, as in maybe you are talking more in terms of your spiritual awakening realizations, more in terms of your wisdoms, more in terms of the downloads, more in terms of all the things that is relevant in your journey right now. You're trying to talk about these things with them, but they are not jiving, they are not connecting, they are not at all understanding like what is going on with us, right? So when that happens, many times it happens, not all the times, many times it happens that they might try to tell you that maybe you are going crazy, or that all this light worker evolution ascension stuff is just all not a sensible thing to do, or whatever, and it might come out as judgment from them, right? And this might make the whole situation even worse, right? Because what essentially happens is you feel that you are being judged, that you are being put in a particular box by the people whom you really love, the people whom you really hold close to your heart, and that can really hurt, right? So if you have been going through these experiences, please leave it in the comment. What are some of these experiences, challenges that you have been going through, where you have faced judgment or disconnect with people whom you are close with, right? Let me know. I would really love to know about your experiences. Leave it in the comments. And what I have found in my experience is, in 2019 to mid 2020, when I was going through my second dark night of the soul, I've shared about my dark night of the soul in a little detail in one of my recent video on anxiety and depression in the spiritual journey. So I'll probably link it somewhere above the video and you can check that out, about my dark night of the soul experiences, because it was so relevant, the dark night of the soul experiences, because it was bringing me to my new version. It was a pathway, it was a bridge that was taking me to my higher version. And as I was awakening, as I was evolving, as I was ascending to this new stage of consciousness, which I now call the wizard stage of consciousness, it's just a terminology I use, I was recognizing that there is a feeling, there is a intuitive indication to disconnect with a lot of people I knew from before. My friends from school, university, college, childhood friends, and many people whom I came to know in my entrepreneurial journey from the past, Facebook friends from all over the world, many people, suddenly their energy and where they are at life in terms of evolution of consciousness, suddenly felt that there is a huge disconnect with me, that I cannot interact with them anymore without compromising my own state of being and lowering my energy. As if the feeling is very much, I've shared this also in one of my recent videos, the feeling is very much like you are promoted from one standard to another standard, or got double promoted maybe, and your old friends did not. They did not get promoted. And what happens now? You have to move to a different class where there will be students who are on the same level as you, but you have to leave your old friends. But if you choose to stay there in the same old class, what will happen is you will not be able to connect. They will not be able to help you grow, neither you will be able to help them grow, because now you are at the place where you can help others who are along with your journey, who are in almost a similar stage of consciousness, who are ready to receive your support, to receive your wisdom, to receive your realization and come forward. A lot of people are not ready, okay? And that's why there is this disconnect. That's why it feels like to them that we are alien, and we feel alien also, because there's not a lot of people who get us, right? But then there are a whole lot of people who are all over the world, lightworkers, empaths, star seeds, and all over the world that we are spread around, who are ascending, who are evolving to their higher stages of consciousness and this whole awakening journey. They are with us. So whenever they talk, whenever we connect, we are on the same page. We understand, as if like many friends that I have connected with over the internet, in the very first meeting we are like on the very same page, as if like we know about our journey and they know about my journey, which is so weird. And people who have known me for the longest period of my life, probably it feels like they don't know me even in the slightest, like what's going on, and I have to be superficial with them. If you have been noticing this experiences, please leave it in the comment. Please let me know what are your experiences in the spiritual journey. Now, in terms of judgment, if a certain group of people, your circle of friends, your family, if they are really bringing in a whole lot of negativity, triggers, and it feels like they are causing a lot of disharmony in your system by their behavior, by their approach to you, and it's stopping your spiritual journey, you cannot move forward, be your authentic self, and yet be with them. If it is this way, it need not be this way for many people, and I'm going to talk about that also. But if it is this way, that you're constantly feeling that your energy is not jiving with them at all, whoever they could be your immediate family members, they could be your friends, they could be your colleagues from work. If it is that way, from my experience, it is like a clear indication from your intuition, from your inner guidance system, from your higher mind, that you gotta stop or lessen interactions with these people. That's what I've experienced. When you disconnect, there's a lot of disconnect that is going to be happening. You are going to notice, or you've probably been noticing, that there's like a split or there's a purge going on, because I also disconnected with many friends, disconnected as in like, not that I'll never talk to them again, ever in my life, nothing like that. It's just I've stopped interacting with them, unless an interaction to a great extent, and I've created my boundaries. I've really set clear boundaries, like whom I'm going to allow in my energetic vicinity, whom I'm going to allow to share my stuff with and whom not to, because not everybody needs us in their journey. Many people are on their own level of journey where we are not relevant for them, and many people who are on the journey, their spiritual awakening journey, who really need us, who we need to connect with. You see, so you are changing class right now, you're being promoted, you need to meet new people. So if there is a lot of negativity in your experience coming from the people that you know, my suggestion is to lessen interactions and create boundaries, create real clear boundaries. And you will see that when you start creating boundaries, your state of harmony is increasing. You will be able to protect your energy. You will be able to evolve faster, because negativity and disharmony coming from an external stimulus is almost an immediate indicator what you need not be doing in your journey that is not helpful. Okay, it might not be an easy decision to take to make this happen, but I have found in my experience that this helps a ton. So you need not immediately disconnect or arrive at a decision, or you need not immediately create very strong boundaries to think that that's just going to end it all. What you can start with, like experimenting, start lessening interactions, maybe starting from 1 day, then moving to 3 days, then 7 days, then 2 weeks, then 1 month, and see, does that actually affect your life or their life in a positive way or not. You will notice that by not being present in the lives of those people for whom you are not relevant at this point of time, the people who are triggering you, it is like a clear indication that they don't need you at this point of time in their journey. It does not help them, does not help you. By moving away, you are going to not only align with your own life purpose journey, because you will be meeting people for whom you will be relevant, and you would also be helping them also, because then they don't have to deal with you and all those stuff. Okay, they can also ascend and evolve in their own way. Okay, because everybody is evolving on their own pace, right? So this is what I want to share with you. Start creating clear boundaries. I've created a simple video on boundaries also, how to start making boundaries, how to approach it. So I'll probably link it on the top of the video and you can watch that. Once you start clearing boundaries, a lot of these challenges are going to start getting eradicated, start dissolving. Really, it will happen. And so this is my suggestion, that connect with your inner guidance system, connect with your inner intuition, and see who are the people who is bringing down your energy, and which are the kind of people whom you are trying to move towards, where your energy trying to move towards, points towards. Who are the people whom you resonate with, right? When you connect with your inner guidance system, all this will be made clear to you, right? So if you are facing these challenges in your spiritual awakening journey, a lot of these challenges come, and my channel is all about that, so that I can help you with the challenges that come in the spiritual awakening journey, because I have been through so many of them, and so I want to help you. So one of the biggest gifts that I have to give to you is the gift of connecting with your inner guidance system. You have an inner guidance system built in inside of you. It has been there since you were born. It has always been there. It is here acting right now, giving you signals so that you can navigate and maneuver through your spiritual awakening journey, all the challenges that comes with that, with ease and harmony, with the least amount of struggle and suffering in your experience. All that can come true if you connect with your inner guidance system. Your inner guidance system is like your inner GPS. It's like your personal guru, which knows exactly what your life purpose journey should look like, what your life path should look like, and it is giving you constant signals 24/7, so that you can align with your authentic energy and start living your life purpose. And all the challenges that come or will come in your spiritual journey, if you stay connected with your inner guidance system, it will give you ways so that you can stay in alignment through all the challenges that come, and go through it with ease and come out as your evolved version. So if you want to connect with your inner guidance system, I have a free 7-day course where I have a simple video course where I'll teach you to connect with your inner guidance system in just 7 days, right? Within 7 days, we'll be connected with your inner guidance system, and you will notice in clear metrics that your inner state of harmony, your inner state of joy, happiness, satisfaction, everything is, improving on a daily basis. And once that starts to happen, you will be aligned with your life purpose journey, right? So if you want to connect with your inner guidance system, I have this free course for you for lightworkers and empaths. All you gotta do to access it is to join my Facebook group. The Facebook group is for lightworkers only. And in the group, after joining, by answering the 3 member joining questions to be considered for joining the group in detail, once you answer them, once you get approved, once you join, in the very first announcement post, you will get access to the 7-day resonance game immediately after joining, and you can start playing it, right? So that is what I have to give to you. Join my Facebook group. The link is in the description below. And if you have not already, subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification so that you get a notification whenever I release a new video, right? So if this video has helped, leave it in the comment. What are the things that you have found helpful? If there is any question, any challenge that is going on in your spiritual awakening journey that you want me to address, please also leave it in the comments, right? So have a great day. Namaste. Bye-bye. I'll see you again soon.